Have you ever looked up at the night sky, gazing into the endless darkness, and felt a sense of wonder at the sheer scale of it all? And in that moment, have you ever wondered, is anyone else out there, looking back at us from some distant world? This question isn't just for science fiction or dreamers, it's one of humanity's oldest and most profound mysteries, echoing through history and across cultures. If we're alone, then we are the universe's only witnesses, the sole keepers of its stories and secrets. But if we're not, the implications are staggering. Our place in the cosmos would be forever changed. Even the discovery of the simplest life, tiny microbes on a distant moon or planet, would transform our understanding of biology, religion, and the very nature of existence itself. It would force us to rethink our place in the cosmos and what it truly means to be alive. That's why we build powerful telescopes, send robotic probes to distant worlds and listen for faint signals from the stars, driven by curiosity, hope, and a deep desire to know if we share the universe with others. Every new planet we discover is another chance, another cosmic lottery ticket, a new hope that we might not be alone after all. In many ways, the search for life beyond Earth is really a search for ourselves, a quest to understand who we are and where we fit in the grand tapestry of the universe. It's a journey that unites us all, transcending borders, beliefs, and backgrounds. The question, are we alone, belongs to everyone. The universe is vast, mysterious, and full of possibilities we can barely imagine. The thrill of the search is undeniable, fueling our imagination and inspiring generations to look up and wonder. And perhaps in the end, the journey itself, our relentless pursuit of answers, may be humanity's greatest adventure of all. Our fascination with the stars is as old as humanity itself. Since the dawn of time, people have gazed upward, captivated by the mysteries shimmering above. For millennia, our ancestors used the sky as a clock, a calendar, and a map. The movement of the stars guided their journeys, marked the seasons, and shaped their myths. They filled the heavens with stories, but also with questions. What are those lights? Are they gods, spirits, or distant worlds? Is anyone looking back at us from the darkness? We are explorers by nature, always seeking what lies beyond the horizon. The urge to venture into the unknown is woven into our DNA, driving us to cross oceans, climb mountains, and reach for the stars. Ancient thinkers imagined countless worlds, some perhaps inhabited. Their curiosity laid the foundation for science, inspiring generations to question and to dream. The scientific revolution changed everything. Galileo's telescope revealed that other worlds are real places, not just points of light. Suddenly the universe became a vast, tangible realm to explore. The Copernican principle taught us that Earth isn't special. Maybe life isn't either. We learned that our planet is just one among billions, orbiting an ordinary star in a typical galaxy. Today, our search for extraterrestrial life is a logical extension of this perspective. With powerful telescopes and sensitive instruments, we listen for signals and scan distant worlds for signs of life. We want to know, are we a cosmic fluke or part of a vast web of life? Are there others out there, asking the same questions, wondering if they are alone? This quest is about more than curiosity. It's about understanding existence itself. It's about finding our place in the cosmos and connecting with something greater than ourselves. Our tools have changed, but our drive to explore remains. From stone circles to space telescopes, our journey continues, fueled by wonder and imagination. We look to the stars to complete a picture our ancestors began, to answer questions that have echoed through the ages. The impulse to discover is timeless. Each generation adds its own chapter to the story of exploration, building on the dreams of those who came before. And the universe still beckons us to wonder, inviting us to keep searching, to keep dreaming, and to never stop looking up. To grasp the search for life, consider the universe's scale. Imagine the sun as a grain of sand, Earth is a speck, and the nearest star is miles away. Our galaxy holds hundreds of billions of stars, and there are trillions of galaxies beyond. The number of stars exceeds all the grains of sand on Earth. With so many stars and planets, could we really be alone? The universe is also ancient, 13.8 billion years old. Life on Earth appeared quickly, but intelligence is recent. Other worlds had billions of years for life to arise. Imagine civilizations with a billion-year head start. The cosmos is a laboratory, running endless experiments. The distances are daunting, but the possibilities are inspiring. The universe is made of the same elements everywhere. The ingredients for life are common. The stage is set for life to appear, not just here, but everywhere. How do we search for life across such vast distances? We use telescopes, our eyes on the universe, across the electromagnetic spectrum. Spectroscopy lets us analyze starlight passing through exoplanet atmospheres, searching for biosignatures like oxygen and methane. The transit method, used by missions like Kepler and TESS, finds planets by detecting tiny dips in starlight as planets pass in front of their stars. Thousands of exoplanets have been discovered, showing planets are common. SETI takes a different approach, listening for artificial radio signals from intelligent civilizations. Massive radio telescopes scan the sky for patterns that could only come from technology. It's like searching for a single whistle in a hurricane. If we find a signal, it would change everything. Our search is methodical, creative, and ever-evolving. Each discovery brings us closer to an answer. While telescopes look outward, robotic explorers investigate our solar system up close. Mars rovers like Curiosity and Perseverance search for signs of ancient life, drilling rocks and analyzing soil. They've found evidence that Mars was once warm and wet, with rivers and lakes. Perseverance is collecting samples for future return to Earth, potentially holding fossilized microbes. Beyond Mars, probes like Cassini discovered water plumes and organic molecules on Saturn's moon Enceladus. Icy moons like Enceladus and Europa have subsurface oceans, prime targets for life. The Voyager spacecraft, now in interstellar space, carry messages from Earth on golden records. These missions are our emissaries, exploring and sending greetings into the unknown. Each probe extends our reach and our hope. Our robots are the vanguard of discovery. They remind us that exploration is a human endeavor, even when no humans are present. After decades of searching, we haven't found definitive evidence of life beyond Earth. The universe remains silent, what Fermi called the Fermi paradox. But the lack of proof isn't lack of progress. We now know planets are everywhere, many inhabitable zones. We found organic molecules in space and meteorites, showing life's building blocks are common. Water exists on Mars and in the oceans of icy moons. Thousands of Goldilocks planets have been discovered. The universe is pre-stocked with the ingredients for life. The question is no longer if the ingredients exist, but if they ever assembled into something living. Each discovery narrows the search and brings us closer to an answer. The silence is a clue, and we're learning how to listen better. Imagine the day we find life. A biosignature in an exoplanet's atmosphere, a faint chemical fingerprint that hints at something alive, breathing, and evolving light years away from us. The moment we confirm that we are not alone, everything changes. Or, picture the discovery of a Martian microbe, fossilized in a rock, a tiny survivor from a world once thought barren. Even the smallest sign of life beyond Earth would be a revolution in science. The discovery might be subtle, a whisper in the data, but its impact would be seismic, rippling through every culture, every belief system, and every field of knowledge. It would prove that life is not a fluke, but a natural outcome of the universe's vast and ancient processes. Suddenly, the cosmos would feel more familiar, more alive. We'd gain a new perspective on biology, evolution, and our place in the cosmos. The story of life would no longer be just Earth's story. It would be a cosmic story, shared across worlds. If we found intelligent life, a signal from the stars, a message crafted by minds unlike our own, it would transform humanity's story forever. We would know for the first time that we are part of a larger community in the universe. The challenges would be immense, from understanding alien languages to grappling with new philosophies, but the knowledge that we're not alone would be profound, reshaping our sense of identity. The search for life unites us, pushing science and technology forward, inspiring new generations to look up and wonder, and to work together for answers. It gives us perspective, reminding us that Earth is one fragile ship in a vast cosmic sea, and that our differences pale in comparison to what we share. Whether we're alone or not, the search itself is a noble endeavor. It's a quest that brings out our curiosity, our creativity, and our courage to explore the unknown. It asks us to be curious, patient, and united, to reach across borders and generations, and to dream together of what might be possible. And perhaps, the greatest discovery is the perspective we gain along the way. A deeper understanding of ourselves, our planet, and our place in the universe.